Let's go!
Alright, what is up, internet? Today's gonna be a little different video. As you can see and hear, you see by my face, you can hear by my voice that something happened to me. Beginning of November the 8th, a couple days before my birthday, I was out for a Harley ride and got hit. Car took me out, destroyed my bike, but luckily I'm still here. So I kind of wanted to record it and start doing like recovery videos, I guess you'd call them. Just kind of explaining it, because I don't look like a lot has happened, but I'm still pretty broken, and it's insane to me what's gone on. And I'm here, as you can see, in my dad's toy box. Oh wait, arm correction. Got the car behind me, bike's over there. You know, and I'm sure a lot of you all watching this video are probably gonna be like, "Hey Gabe, so you're gonna quit riding, and what are you gonna do?" Like, no. Not gonna quit riding. I still have my Grom, so I'll make videos on that again. But my Harley is gone, and I know unless you built a car or bike, you won't understand this, but in the couple years I had that bike, the love I gave that bike, rebuilding it, painting it, keeping it, clean and top notch, that bike took the hit from me. That bike saved my ass. And I still love that bike. I appreciate what it did for me, but I'm still pretty broken. But just want to go through my injuries. As far as everything else in the incident, I can't talk about too much, I don't think, because of other things going on. So I'm not going to talk about it. If you know, you know. Not going to be putting all my business on the internet. But for now, I got a huge rod in here and 9 bolts for a wrist. So this is all the motion I have of it. This brace keeps it straight. And I basically take it off a little bit a day to have motion and try to make a fist. And I have way more mobility now than when I got out of the hospital. Happened on the 8th. I don't remember anything until I got off the 26th. So I want to say maybe the 21st, 22nd is when I kicked in again. Everyone tells me stories about I was up, I was talking, I was doing things, but I wasn't there. So I guess all the surgeries and everything, they had me so doped up. I don't remember a thing until 26th, I'd say the 21st, 22nd, when I started remembering people coming in to visit, having conversations with my mom. Shout out to my parents and the loved ones that were there all the time for me, because I've noticed now that the main people around me are some of the strongest people out there. This is not something I wish on anyone. I hope no one has to go through, but things happen. But this just sucks, and I don't wish this on anyone. We all know what we're getting into when we get on our motorcycles. Every biker knows the risk going into riding a motorcycle. But anyone that hasn't been on one, I suggest you try it, because the freedom and everything you get from it, and the rate you have to pay attention, you see life differently. And I'll never stop riding. I could be in the worst mood ever, get on that bike, cruise around, it just blows it out of my head. So I'll ride again, and for now there'll be recovery videos. I'll go back to my normal videos, riding and whatnot. It all won't be boring recovery videos. I just haven't been on here in a while, so I kind of want to let you guys know what's going on. And that way, like, other members of the family that aren't around and are curious, or if they even know or are curious what happened, they can watch this video and find out. But yeah, So here we are. But back to the main thing. Bars in here. There's a severed nerve, well, severed or damaged, they don't know, that's causing this traumatic palsy. So basically, my lips and my eye don't. My eye doesn't close as it should, and my lips don't hold anything back. They don't do what they're supposed to. They're basically numb. So any liquid like I'm drinking, if my tongue can't hold it back, it's coming out. Like there's no, this side of my face down here is just here for looks. So that's why I keep wiping, because it feels like I'm drooling as I'm talking. The nerve, I'm still fractured right here. I'm fractured up here and right here. And that's where the nerve is, and it's in the bone. So that's why it's taking forever to heal, because most things when they're healing, they need to fully swell and then constrict and do their thing. Well, this is in the bone, so it can't fully swell, it can't do things. So I'm playing a waiting game on that. My eyes, as you can see, I'm sitting here looking like Popeye. My eyes work, like I see everything with this one too, my right eye, but they don't work together. They kind of battle each other, they don't focus. From what I've heard now, it's a muscle in there that's damaged, and they can go in and fix it, and hopefully they can fix it and they'll be okay. That's the main thing I'm worried about, is my vision. That's all I want back, so I can work. I can't hear out of my left ear. It's damaged in some way. I don't know how. It could be a nerve. I don't remember. Sorry. I go in the middle of January to a specialist for that up in San Francisco. And I gotta go see the other doctor again in San Francisco about my eyelid, because they can put a weight in my eyelid so it closes all the way. So I'm gonna do that. I liked going to San Francisco this last time, for the first time, because the doctor said that every surgery now that could possibly happen is optional. Best thing I could have heard, because I'm tired of getting poked, prodded, and everything else. I've had enough surgeries. I just want to get to the healing and be able to move forward. I want to be able to work and be a productive human again. Other than that, in the back of my head, fractured, it's a cranial fracture right there too. My voice sounds funny, mostly from the intubation and everything, from being put under so many times. Because she checked me with a camera, and it was the weirdest thing ever. It goes through your nose and goes down so they can see your vocal cords, and they're not damaged. So basically they just have to heal. So basically I'm playing a waiting game on everything, and it's the hardest thing for me, because I'm not the type of person to sit around. I gotta be working, I gotta be doing something. My days off, I'm building things, or I'm here helping my dad build things, or doing stuff with my mom. I'm doing something. There's random days that I'll get to sit and watch movies all day, and it doesn't happen all the time, but there's some days where I do sit down, but having to do it constantly is crazy. So this is the 23rd, I think, today of December. So Merry Christmas to all. I'm not gonna release this before Christmas, so the people that watch it don't get all like depressed and whatnot, because it's not the time for it. I just want to start doing recovery videos and little things like that, because I mean, somebody else can be going through it, and just want to show that I have a different mindset on it. I'm bummed about it, most definitely. I'm out of Harley and I'm beat the hell up, but I'm fortunate as hell. I could be in a completely different place right now. You know, it could be a complete 180. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and cry and say, woe is me, give me all the pain pills. That's not me at all. So just want to let everybody know I'm okay as I can be. I mean, I have bad days. There's days when I get in a bad mood just because I can't do anything. I was happy as hell the other day when I cleaned the mess I had in the room and I got to bring it out to the trash can. Like, that's how I am. I just need to be doing for myself. I hate asking anyone for anything, and having to ask is for something simple as opening a water because I can't get enough grip on anything. It sucks, but I'm doing it, and luckily everyone around me knows that this isn't me. So they're helping. They're trying to make it easier on me, but I just hate feeling like I'm a pain in the ass, like I'm asking a lot. So I'm working on trying to be right-handed. It's the weirdest thing ever, but I'm working on it. But just kind of wanted to get on here and show people that things happen, and you can look at it one of two ways. You can be bummed, sit and cry about it, and just be there. Or you can do like I'm doing, be bummed about it, but look forward. Because as of now, the way I'm looking at it is it's happened. I'm alive. I'm a little broken. It can be fixed. From what I know, what can be fixed will be fixed. If it can't be fixed, I'll live with it. And moving forward, I'm just thinking, what was I doing that this happened? Like I'm using it as a change of pace, trying to figure out what it was that needed to be changed, that I'm gonna change. And the only thing I could think of was me, just a boring dude. I'd wake up, go to work, go get food, come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. That was my routine. My days off, I'd ride around a little bit, maybe be here with my parents, and I did the same thing all the time. So I'm trying to figure out what it was and switch it up, change my life. Maybe this is a sign that I need to get off my ass and work, but also have fun, travel, do things. Maybe that's it. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to figure it out. And now that I can't work and I'm sitting here in the house all the time, I got nothing but time to think. So I'll figure it out. It's also weird being back at my parents' house because my mom's got to watch me and my pills and everything, because I got a bunch of pills to take, like I'm a senior citizen now. And all the doctor's notes and the appointments and everything. It's just insane to keep track of. My mother is a saint, and she's keeping on the ball with this, and everyone around me that's the closest to me are all saints and some of the strongest people I will ever know, because I don't know how I'd deal with this if it was somebody else. When I think about it, I think back, I'm fortunate as hell, and I'm really glad it was me that this happened to, because I don't have kids. I don't have anyone really relying on me. I don't wish it on anyone, but out of everyone in my family, I'll take the hit. So it's a really weird situation, but I'm not looking at it sad and crying about it and stuff. I'm weirded out by it, please believe me. And I go through fits where I freak out a little bit, and looking at the actual medical stuff and x-rays and things like that, it bugs me the hell out. And just hearing more and more about it, since I basically missed November. I spent my 35th birthday in the ICU, probably in surgery. I don't know what was going on that day. So just glad to see 35, and glad to still be able to be here and make this video. I don't want anybody to be sad for me or anything. Just keep watching these videos. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and see how I recover, see how I deal with it, see how my mindset either stays the same or changes. Like, we're all human. It's just we all look at things differently. So I don't wish this on anyone. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't want anybody to have to go through this. Everybody, you driving around, stay off your phones. Pay attention. You got a loved one. You got a friend that's got a loved one. Somebody you know out there is on a motorcycle. Just watch out for them. Pay attention. Everybody just wants to ride, go home. You just want to drive, go home. That's it. That's all I ask. Just pay attention. Somebody out there is on a motorcycle, they just want to go home. But I don't wish this on anyone. I'm bummed about it, but at the same time, it could be a whole lot worse. So I'm just looking at the better side of the coin. So, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like and subscribe, comment on it. You got any questions, anything? Ask me, I'll answer you. As far as my medical stuff, or you got something to say, let me know. Comment, let me know things. But yeah, here we are, and this is the first time I've been able to actually do this, so you guys are kind of starting the journey with me as far as the medical stuff, and you'll see it when I see it. I'll try to let you guys know, and we'll go from here. So thank you. Popeye's out. Peace.